Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with Michael Anthony Fitness, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this doesn't work. Without you guys, I certainly wouldn't be doing what we're doing now. We are going to pick up the RV. Now, what's funny is I went to bed about 2 o'clock. I was up at 4 o'clock because my wife had to catch a flight this morning early. And 6 o'clock, I was actually pulling the port and getting it ready for this trip and stuff. So I'm literally working on about 3.5 hours sleep. But I got to tell you, I feel great. I feel excited. I'm sure by Sunday, I'm going to just fall out. But right now, I'm working on adrenaline. Literally, it's 10 o'clock. We're leaving about 8 o'clock tonight. That time just can't get here soon enough. I still got a lot of work to do. Once I get the RV back and I start getting everything loaded up in there, get my checklist together, make sure we got everything that we need set up, because once we get to Dallas tomorrow, we don't have much time before we go to Maverick Bar to set up and check out the system, make sure I got everything right for doing a live stream at Maverick Bar. You're going to have Law Nation's going to be there, Walt from Best for Business, my gang is going to be there. It's going to be cool. It will be our pre-draft special. I'm sure it'll probably go for a couple hours. You guys are going to be sick of us by the time this draft trip is over, because literally we're just going to try and blow up YouTube, okay? So make sure you guys subscribe to all the channels: Michael Anthony Fitness, E2 Blue, DMV, Dallas Cowboys, Vosh, Law Nation, Foots, everybody, every single one of them, because it's going to be rotating on different channels and things. So we want to make sure you don't miss out on any of the action. And hopefully we'll be bringing you guys the best coverage from the draft that you're going to see. So, the Earl Thomas situation. Here's my take on it. Right now, the Cowboys and the Seahawks are playing a game of chicken. Seattle wants to trade Earl Thomas. Let's be honest. You know Seattle wants to trade him. They want draft picks. They need draft picks. They got to have draft picks. They don't have a second. They don't have a third. And they have a lot of holes. And basically, since the meltdown in the Super Bowl where they should have run the damn rock into the end zone, the defense has been pissed off at the offense. So Pete Carroll has basically cleaned house, got rid of Chris Richard. Thank God. I'm happy that he's here with us in Dallas. You know, he's let the guys that are the most vocal, and Richard Sherman, who's, you know, kind of got long in the tooth, had 2 Achilles tendon tears, and Michael Bennett, the mouth that roared constantly, shipped those guys out. He lost Cliff Averill. Cam Chancellor may have to have another neck surgery, probably won't play again. That's a lot of holes to fill on a defense that was not anywhere near where it had been in past years. They don't have the money to rebuild that defense with free agents, so it's got to be through the draft. The Cowboys, it's no secret that since Earl Thomas came in the locker room, that the Cowboys definitely have had their eyes set on him. He's had his eyes set on the Cowboys. And so now it's just basically poker face staring contest to see who's going to blink first. Seattle really wants to get a number one. Cowboys ain't giving up a number one. I don't recommend giving up a number one, but I'm okay for a second round pick to get a known commodity that you can plug in day one. That will instantly make our defense better. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but you know, the next 48 hours will be interesting to see where this thing goes. We know Seattle said yesterday that they're welcoming Earl Thomas back and so on. And Earl Thomas, he's saying the right things. And yeah, you know, he's got no problem with Seattle and yada, yada, yada. But that's all negotiation talk. Let's wait and see how it goes. But I'm excited to be driving our new home. Get ready for this trip. Hope you guys follow along. If you've got any comments or ideas or suggestions or things that you would like to see while we're doing this trip, be sure to leave me a message. Oh, and I'm getting our draft special shirts today. So I've got 55 of them that I've got made up. So if you guys want one, let me know. and I'll have some of them with us at the draft. But I've got to give one to each of the crew members and everything else, so they're going to go fast. But as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being a part of the Joby Sports Report. Because with all of us together, this really works. And I'll be seeing you on the road.